welcome back to Striking Treasures. We're going to look at Sokuyaku Ken, heel, sole, foot. So basically with kicking, we've done on a previous video basic kicking. We'll do one quick recap on this. When you're kicking, what we don't use in the Bujinkan is things like Moashigeri. So we're not doing basic foot pivots and coming through this sort of kick. It's too off balance, it's too easy to counter. Great in competition, looks fantastic, you know, marvellous, but not for practical fighting. Try doing that in a suit of armour, you'll fall on your ass. It's also, yeah, if you can catch someone with a kick like that, totally unawares, brilliant. You know, spark the guy out, guarantee it. But it's just too dangerous. Consider this, you're opening up the shooter. And you're coming in with your nice pivot. I can't pivot on this properly. My tabby, funnily enough, aren't designed for this. You make the pivot and you come round. All your balance is then into your supporting leg here, down. You're exposing your groin wholeheartedly. I don't kick properly like this because I'm never conditioned to it. You're exposing yourself, you're putting yourself off balance, and for real combat, it's dangerous. Always consider that if you get into a combat situation, i.e. Paul, come for a second. You've got to consider this. Okay, Paul's my opponent. I'm squaring up to Paul. And we're going to fight. Now, I might see my opening, that great, I do taekwondo. And his guard drops here, so I can kind of spinning kick here, great, and then his mate comes from here, bang, that's me dead. I'm on the floor, they're stamping up and down on me, game over. Whereas, we're squared up here and I come in for a kick, I might decide to take out his front arm, because I'm able to come through here. As I come through, so I spot his mate coming out the corner of my eye here, at which point I can move. Because I'm keeping grounded and balanced, I'm not turning away from my opponent. Yes, we do back kicks, but not in the same sort of way. So please consider that. Why? Our kicks come in three main categories, which is Zempo Keri, which is a straight kick forward. It comes in a side kick here, or comes back here. But it's not Moashigeri. I'm not pivoting in, turning here. Might work for Jean-Claude Van Damme, but that's in the movie. The reality is that if Paul, say, shoves me from this point, yeah, sorry. Sorry, you're right. Oh dear. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it works. This is not so much me thinking I'm going to kick. This is me more raising my leg and extending.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah. So this isn't a conscious thing, you know. I didn't aim to kick Paul there, it just happened. That's where he was as he shoved me.
Just natural. I don't feel natural at the moment, but it is.
Yeah. So this is how we kick. It's quite simple. As I'm coming forward, I'll make sure the distance is make sure the distance is. So we'll do this slowly from the back. So as Paul shoves me, I come down here. This foot comes up, back. But as you can see, if the guy's shoving over, he's likely to be coming in at much more. The foot naturally races straight to the testicles. You're just landing it through. And then I can roll out, I can run my knees, or I can jump up and down and live. He's mate. Right, okay, so enough amusement. So what we'll do, so we'll do this from a basic punch. So moving out and covering. From here we're going to look at first of all heel, so we come up, heel. So it brings Paul's leg. From here I extend out, clack foot, here. Then we can move through, and we're going to use Parahisa, which we haven't done, which is the shin. I open Paul up this way, and I come up with a raising shin kick straight through the bridge of the nose. Bang, here, and then, well, to be quite honest, I wouldn't need to do anything else. It'd be over anyway. So, we see it from this angle. Okay, So the punch comes in. Most important thing, move. Don't be there. If you're there, then move. If you're there, then you'll get hit. So none of this matters anyway. Right. So from here, I come up into Hicho. Yeah. So there's my Hicho. Extend out. Now I'm a bit close for using that shin kick now. So what we can do from here is I open him up and I just use that Taiken here.
Oh! God almighty. That is not good.
This is all distance dependent on what I do. You know, if I'm doing a soft inner block or a soft out here, you know, it's going to change further away this time. So as I come back, from this point here, I can't really reach that back leg. So what I'm going to do is bend more, drop into my back leg more, and come straight up through the face. And then I can quite happily pin, shin comes over, rolls into Paul's head here. Off shot, but so yeah, effective pins using not my hands. You know, I'm not usually use my hands there. What I was saying about grabbing, previous video, can't remember which one. Get a bit lax now, but okay. So slowly move. Oh, it's a grab.
I tried to grab him.
Same. Right. So I make my Hicho here, and you notice I can come right back in and make my Hicho. Come down, shin, straight onto the thigh here. Doesn't work, bounce, knee. So I'm dropping in with my knee here. It's quite nasty. At the moment my weight's off Paul, so he's not that bothered.
No.
I could drop it in, because I'm quite heavy.
Yeah.
These pins won't always work for everyone. Bear in mind I'm quite heavy, so when you've got like 15.5 stone going through a knee, it does hurt.